Hello YouTube world, this is Alex the Gaming Teacher, and welcome back to my walkthrough of Pokemon Blue version. As you're watching this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. So we're here in the middle of the gym, and still got a couple more trainers. This is the 7th gym, Cinnabar Island. Gym leader is named as Blaine. And what he likes to do is quiz whoever's about to challenge him. And I don't mind that. Gives a little bit of trivia. After playing the game for 20 million times, it's like, yeah. And there's another area, like in the Ruby Sapphire generation, where there's this one guy that quizzes you as well. The difference is like, you have to get them all right at the same time. If you get one wrong, you have to start all over. But the questions are not yes or no questions, though. That's the thing. It's different, a little more difficult. And yeah, you don't fight trainers in that exact moment. It is a place, though, you do fight trainers, but I'll explain that later when we get to it, when I do the Ruby walkthrough. Okay, this last one here is pretty obvious. TM20 contains Tombstoner. Oh, sounds strong? No. Know that was Dig, actually. An interesting thing here is, like, in the yellow version, they have Blaine looking like he's wearing glasses. Like a super nerd, but here, not the same case. Let me just use Dig now for here. I don't even know, when did Blastoise take damage? Maybe somebody used Quick Attack on it? Was that the Ninetales? I don't think I used Blastoise on Ninetales, but... Alright, so now I'm thinking about who am I going to use on Blaine. I think I have an idea. It's definitely not going to be Victory Bell. Raichu, nah. So I think what I'll do is start with Nidoqueen. There's a trivia here. Like, hey, if I get these questions right, do I have to fight the gym leader? No. I better have Burn Hill. Oh, yeah. Ooh, had me all shaken there. No. And it looks like he's like an alien, though. There's just like a little creepy mask he has. Oh, wait, that's right. He has 4. I was totally thinking about the yellow version. Ah, okay, well then. I guess, what do we want? There's maybe going to be 2 strong ones and 2 weak ones here. So Ponyta is the other weak one. We'll just have... let's have Fearow. Fearow has not done anything lately. I could test out Swift, but no. We're going to use Drill Peck, its strongest move here. Ooh, look at that. Still nothing much. Okay, so it's got Rapidash. I'm going to want to use Blastoise. Yeah. In the yellow version, again, look at level 42. Alakazam was at level 43, so they're only slightly stronger than the previous gym leader, it seems. Yellow version, though, they just make huge leaps. And it was the last one's Arcanine, that has Growlithe's evolved form. Yeah, it's way up there at 47. So what I'm gonna do here is... see, it's just like, come on, man, use some IQ there. Why are you gonna roar me away? Now, this is not gonna do much, but let's see here. Ooh. Hopefully it hits it 5 times, and then we can kind of just show how this combination works. Oh, it's gonna use a super potion. Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, it's actually what I want, because I want to just show how powerful Toxic is going to look. Okay, it only hit twice. Apparently he has 2 super potions, but he uses them right away. Alright, well, Fire Spin does not have good accuracy, but look at that. Look how much damage Toxic's already doing there, so it's only going to be a matter of a couple more. Yeah, I don't think he has any more super potions, and that's it. So it really only takes like maybe 4 or 5 moves. Obviously, yeah, we are not going to use Fire Spin again, because you can kind of see that, oh, it's actually going to happen. Yeah. So Toxic itself is a very strong move. Just takes some time, but and yeah, the only reason Flareon took a lot of damage is he has some IQ. It wasn't going to use. It had Fire Blast, and that's the move we just got here. Charmeleon or Charmeleon would be good bets. You know what, though? I think I was going to have Flareon. Yeah. So I'm going to have to consider this. I don't think I'll teach it right now, but I don't know if we're going to get it to learn the move Flamethrower before we get to the Elite Four. And if that's the case, then I'm going to teach it Fire Blast. I was just thinking about that, though, because I was going to basically replace Bite. We'll keep Bite for now, though, so that way I don't have to keep using Skull Bash. But yeah, alright, so I think we'll hold on to that then. But now we got our next, or we got our 7th gym badge. Let's go ahead and save first. The next thing to do is actually immediately gonna get the 8th one, so that's the one odd thing here. But then not too odd, because it's a place we've already been to, because you can see, when you look at the map, where else can we go? Besides Indigo Plateau. We can't go there yet, though, because you need to have your 8th gym badge. And that's actually going to be right here at Viridian City. So, like, how about that? In the beginning of the game, we could have just taken on the 8th gym leader? No. That would have been too crazy. That guy there is blocking, so anyways. So if you try going in here before, like even before the, I'm pretty sure even before fighting Blaine, that's one thing I never even noticed, though, because I wonder if you could actually have came here before fighting Blaine, like later in the game. Oh well. Alright, I'm not really sure. I know there's going to be a couple trainers with fighting types, so we will... there's even an item, some like interesting gym it is. Alright, we'll start here. Now, there's going to be quite a bit of trainers, but technically we only need to fight 2 of them. This one, and the one that I'm about to run into afterwards. All the other trainers are like to the left, so it's kind of like interesting that they would allow that. Yeah, so this first one, Rhyhorn, no big problem. Lost my grip. Okay. Can already tell this macho guy here is like a black. He is a black belt actually. So, and so as you can see, you know, if I exit the gym though, he'll go back to where he was. But then I can just walk up and move to the left. Or if I want to fight the gym later now, there's gonna be an area I can just go around now that he walked forward. Actually, I'm not sure. I think if we go away, then he'll go back to his original spot anyways. Either way, though, I'm gonna be fighting all the trainers because we're basically getting towards the end here. After this gym, we will then be able to go to the Indigo Plateau. There'll be like one final area with a bunch of trainers. That'll just be like ultimate preparation. But we are just creaming through everyone here. All our Pokemon pretty much have strong moves now. You know, when Flareon has Fire Blast, and that's actually not too bad. When it comes to the Elite Four, Fire Blast is much stronger than Flamethrower. The only reason why I'm always hesitant with, you know, having that as his final move is because there's only 5 power points, but it's pretty good still. Alright, what was I using? I was using Nidoqueen. Okay, so that's 2 trainers. There's 3 trainers here. Yeah, I'm wondering if there might be only 7 as well in this gym. 7 is probably the most in any gym. Kind of wondering how many were there in Koga's gym. There probably were 7 as well there. So, yeah. Okay, well obviously Surf is not a Nidoqueen specialty, but... oh, Doug Trio. Probably don't want to do that because it's got Dig. Hey, let's actually put Fearow then. Well, Doug Trio can learn Slash though, but... oh yeah, Doug Trio's got speed, but we got more speed. Yeah, and Doug Trio's defense and HP are very bad, so... he ran out of gas. Look, this is another... black belt. Well, this guy is like a lion, I guess. Letting out a big roar. Nah. Oh yeah, the first one that we fought says apparently that he's the Karate King. It's like the one we got the Hitmonchan from, or the Hitmonlee from, says the Karate Master. He's the Karate King. But if you guys have already played the game, or have seen the TV series, you'll know that one of the Elite Four members, Bruno, who uses fighting types, we just call him the Karate Lord, I guess. Alright, let Fearow use Swift. Don't know when we'll ever use Swift, but... because the thing about fighting, or flying moves, they're only weak against, what, electric? Hold on a second. Oh, weak against electric, rock. Well, rock types, Swift won't be good against it either. So for sure, I'm not going to want to ever use Fearow on, you know, like Geodudes and Onixes. Ooh, Tamer. I feel like there's one trainer here that I felt like the Pokemon called Tauros. It's one of those Pokemon you can catch in the Safari Zone, but a rare one, and one that's very hard to catch, so it's hard to find. Actually, I don't think that one is too hard to find, but it's very hard to catch. Safari Zone. Oh boy. Okay, so that was 5 trainers. We're gonna have to go this way here. You can kind of maybe get a little hint on when you see those little arrow pads. You can already tell who the gym leader is, and I don't know if I blurted it out. I'll just pretend I didn't, so then I'll just not even say it. Though, yeah, I did blur it out with the yellow version, but... I mean, if you've seen, again, the TV series, which I would imagine. For me, though, I don't think I've watched literally every single episode. I know they recently had it on one of the streaming devices. I don't know if it was Netflix or something. But the weird thing was that they didn't show the entire season. I think they just cut it short. Like, I didn't even get to see Ash fighting, you know, Blaine. And, let me see here. Tom... just put Fearow out again, then. Also, yeah, Tauros. I was just mentioning it earlier there. Yeah. I'm a fan of those Bulls. My favorite basketball team, and according towards the end of the NBA season, it's not looking too good for them. Currently, they have their best player out for health and safety protocols. You know what I'm kind of thinking is, maybe, is it for the best? Better that they just kind of make sure they stay healthy, don't get any injuries, because that's always been the bad thing. They've always had to deal with a lot of injuries. You know, fortunately it hasn't happened much this year. They did have a couple minor injuries, but no big long-term ones. But all I'm thinking here is that this season is just like, we're still in the middle of this virus. And I'm just like, at this point, just so eager now for everything to go back to normal. And that includes the NBA. Like, where we could have full attendance of fans. So that's probably not going to happen until next season. And like, for the Bulls, I know they have to make some off-season moves and such. You know, because the coach they have is pretty good. And their management seems to know what they're doing. Their managers, that is. So, you know, if things don't work out this year, I'm always optimistic for the next one. But hopefully by the time when things go back to normal, when we have fans, they will be back. Because I'm just looking, I was recently looking at highlights. Because yesterday was the birthday of one of their best players from the past, Luol Deng. They were showing a couple of highlights from him. And man, it brings memories. It was like about 10 years ago when they were like one of the best teams in the league. And, you know, hoping that they can get back to that, but we'll see. It could take a little bit more time. Hopefully not too much more time, though, because it's been a couple of years since they've gone to the playoffs. And I feel like it's time that that changes, that they go back to the playoffs. But anyways, back to here, I'm realizing that this is actually an 8th trainer, right? So, indeed, the last gym has the most trainers in the gym itself. Alright, so yeah, Nidoqueen, I think we'll just close out with Blastoise here. I could have had Nidoqueen go against it. Wife against husband, but nah. You know, when it comes to the Queen, in the game of chess, it's definitely much stronger. But I'm not sure. I know in the game of cards, kings, they're worth more. You know, depending on, yeah, pretty much all the games, kings are higher than queens. But not when it comes to chess. Okay, I'm wondering if I don't think I really need to heal myself. Let's just roll right here. No, I know this is not the same exact thing as the yellow version, so I think he starts off with Rhyhorn, so let's actually... So anyways, you know, this gym, their specialty is ground types. We could kind of notice that's what most of them were. Oh, and look at this. In yellow version, I could have swore when you move out of the area, the guy here is standing here again, but not in this case. But if you can recognize that right there is Giovanni. I'm just gonna go ahead and save it here, though. But yeah, in the TV series, I don't think I said this though, but it's not actually Giovanni that fights Ash, it's actually Team Rocket. Yeah, anyways. Giovanni. This is the round 3. But between 3 rounds, I already won the first 2, so... Oh, maybe I should have put it to sleep. Okay, but it's not taking that much damage though, so it's all good. So Solar Beam is another one, like Skull Bash, takes 2 turns. They charge up. But likewise, it's very strong. By far the strongest grass type move. I don't know what... The second one would probably be Razor Leaf. Now, Razor Leaf gives you critical hits, but... Oh, it has a Duck Trail. Okay, so I'm going to use Furo then. I'm not sure. Look at that. So Rhyhorn had a higher level, but... Oh, interesting. This one... A couple more levels and it's higher speed now. Okay, let's see here. That one's gonna be out. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna see this here. So Nidoqueen, that's the next one. How about we put a Nidoqueen of our own? But I feel like his last Pokemon, and this is kind of cheap, like, you would think this is the last gym leader. Okay, so Nidoqueen, we've already seen that in the past. And... oh. Let's just go ahead and use Body Slam, I should take it out. And then Nidoking is the next one. Who do we use, actually? Yeah. I'm trying to think. No. Cut out Blastoise. Yeah, this is a fight to not use Raichu at all. They're ground types. All of them. Let's actually test out Ice Beam here. Ooh, critical hit though, of course. One thing I know is critical hits, basically what they do is twice as much damage as, you know, if a regular attack would have done. Okay, so it is Rhydon. Okay, for some reason I thought it was just a second Rhyhorn, but I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, so, let's see if this... it might know Earthquake though, so this is probably not going to result well. Ooh, okay, it has Fissure, which is a one-hit KO move. I gotta be aware, I think it is possible he can get hit because he's 6 levels below. But we're gonna use this strategy again. I know this is not gonna do much damage. Now, I'm just hoping that Fire Spin would do more than 2 turns. It's like both times in the previous fight. Yeah, it does it again. It's like, I know it can go up to 5 times, just like Wrap, so... well, let's see here, though. I don't know if Giovanni has any healing items. If he doesn't heal him, then that's it. Yeah, this is gonna be the end. So that's how strong that combo is. And I came up with that myself. I don't know, looking up if anybody else uses it. But this is the only one that worked in Generation 1, though, because in the future generations, Fire Spin doesn't do... Fire Spin has different, you know... it doesn't, how should I say it? It's not the same, just like with Wrap in the future generations. Which is good, though, because it would be irritating. Alright. If you actually, you know, if you speak to him, we'll just do that. Didn't really have to, so if I didn't talk to him ever again, he would still be there, but that's it. He just disappears, and that's actually the last you see of him. Because in the next generation, when you still fight Team Rocket, you don't see Giovanni. Yeah, that other guy, I don't ever talk to him. He basically just gives you tips, but, you know, maybe playing for the first time, sort of helpful, but not super helpful at the same time, though. So we're gonna heal ourselves. Now, there's one thing I'll point out, though. I never did it. I didn't do it in the yellow version as well, but... well, actually, first of all... I think I might come back here, though, because we're gonna have to withdraw our Rhyhorn or whoever we want to use for strength. But there's this tree, if you cut it down, that guy you talk to, he'll just give you a TM. And it's the one for, whatever you call it. Dream Eater. That's TM you'll get for there. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm just gonna do this since you brought me here. Or you arrived. I'm gonna buy some that's level 4 Rattata. I would think the HP would have just gone down in 1 second, but... anyways, the next thing we do now is go towards Victory Road. But Gary, our rival, wants to make sure that doesn't happen. He wants to be the best. He doesn't want us to even come close. No, I didn't even check. I was trying to see though if there was going to be 6. But, oh well. So I'm trying to think that this is what I'm going to use, because we're going to have to fight him one more time after this. And I think I wanted Nidoqueen to go first. I could have used Raichu, but... what was I going to say though? But Raichu, you know, I'm going to use it for another one instead. I think he actually has a Rhydon himself too. Okay, so he does have 6. Oh, okay, well it's Rhyhorn now, but it will be a Rhydon. So that I'm going to use... Actually, is that what I wanted to do? Alright, well, I'm going to put it to sleep. So the strategy for that, put it to sleep, so that way you can just Solar Beam away. Oh, that's fine. Because in Generation 1, when you wake up, you don't get to attack on that same turn. I think they changed that, maybe even Generation 2. Alright, so when it comes to Gyarados, very clear. The one kryptonite for Gyarados is electric moves. Like, even a regular Thunder Shock, there's no need to use Thunder. Even a regular Thunder Shock could probably just take out half of its health. So yeah, okay, that's it. So Fire type, that's gonna be for Blastoise. And this should be an Arcanine the next time we see him. Yeah, when it comes to Gary the rival, and actually really any rival that you find, they always have their variety of elements. So it's just best to counter it. Okay, so here I'm gonna use Flareon again. I just gotta be aware though, it's got yeah, Psychic, so I mean, as long as I'm able to hit it with the Toxic, well, that is completely unfortunate. And of course he did not even get to hit. Oh, Gary's helping me out with this. Well, you know what? This is kind of crazy how it's all silent now. Okay. Oh wow, he is really letting me have a chance here. Unfortunately though, I can't land a hit. You know what? I should just heal myself then. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, if I miss 4 times like that, then I had a chance there, but oh well. Okay, I was going to use Fearow against his last one, so then let's go with Raichu here. That frustrated me so much, I'm going to want to use... Oh gosh. Yeah, it's just that critical hit. Oh my gosh. Oh, that wasn't a critical hit. Okay, well... This probably won't take it out, but... Ooh, dang. Oh, it's because the special fell, so... let's see, is Reflect still in action there? Anyways, the good thing though is once you hit it with that Toxic, it's only going to take a couple more turns. It could recover it if it wanted to, but... that is not going to do anything because Toxic will not go away. And I don't think any trainers that we fight ever use items like antidotes or full heals. So... Look at that, he doesn't even have Razor Leaf? That doesn't... Pretty sure he has Razor Leaf. I don't know. But like, only 2 Drill Pecks needed. They were, what, 11 levels below Venusaur there, but... Oh, trying to learn Agility? No, we don't need that. Yeah, as far as moves go, you know, Raichu's done, Fearow's done, Flareon, give it Fire Blast. Goodness, though, that was just so frustrating. I seriously hope that does not happen, though, when we fight him later, because his levels are going to be much higher now. Now I have to make this tough decision on who am I going to leave out as I go through Victory Road. I'm thinking... Oh boy. This is actually not easy decision here. Unfortunately, you know what? I think it might be Flareon. I think it might be. Alright. And he's all fainted though, so I think he's gonna stay fainted as well. Yeah. Alright, well, I caught Rhyhorn, but I guess I might as well just go with Hitmonlee. Oh wait, we need to, oh no, I think I already... Okay, never mind. I already taught Strength to Rhyhorn, so let's just withdraw it then instead. Hitmonlee is probably the stronger one anyways at this point. Could always use Rhyhorn for like some bait. Like when I'm about to fight a trainer, I'm like, oh geez, I don't know who they're gonna start off with first. Just put Rhyhorn out. And it's all good. Okay, actually what I need to do though is we need to make sure we have a bunch of items. So let's first of all deposit everything I don't need for sure. Thinking about poison, do I really need to have antidotes? Paralyzed heals though, I definitely gonna want to have those. Okay. Revive. Fire Blast. Okay, we'll just... I guess I could have just taught the Flareon already then. I don't know. Alright, but Blizzard. Not gonna need that. There is gonna be quite a bit of items though, so let's just... We'll deposit this stuff as well. Goodness. Max Repel, that's gonna stay. Don't need the escape rope. Oh my goodness. What are all these ones again? I don't remember. Oh, snap. Okay, now I have to withdraw some things now. Don't need the others yet. Oh gosh. Well, maybe I could just use Rare Candy. Well, I'll just take them out anyways. Don't know. Oh, wait a second. Alright. I think we should be fine now. Let's just deposit that. That should be good then. I'm gonna buy a bunch of super potions now. Did I heal myself? Did. Let's see, make sure I save the game too. Defeat the gym leader and Gary. So, just a couple more things we have to do then. Thinking let's fly maybe to the Celadon City. Should be super potions in there. Just want to stock up on super potions. Oh, dang it. To go all the way to this mart here. Alright. That guy sells TMs. Alright, so super potions, let's just give me 20 million of them, I don't know. We're gonna be selling a bunch of things afterwards anyways, so that we'll buy more when we get to the Elite Four. Revives is actually one of those items I'm gonna buy, so I'll just buy a bunch of them right now. And I think we're good on oh, okay, maybe buy a few more antidotes. Paralyzed heals, I think we have enough. And then max repels, we should have enough of those. I think we're ready to roll. Now, we'll quickly just gonna check. Yeah, I really don't know who to start with. Second thought, I feel like Victory Bell should be the one I take out, but... Raichu. I think there's gonna be a couple trainers that we could use it against. Unless it's Furo. No. Here, maybe this is what I'll do, is that maybe I'll use more rare candies on Flareon. Depending on how I feel, how everything goes. But, alright. So the first thing is, before we get to Victory Road, we have to verify our badges. So let's get all the way over here. Oh my gosh. This doesn't usually happen, but I'm like... don't need to see anybody here now. Like, maybe should I already put the repel out? Let's see if I get anybody here. No, okay. Let's save the repel for now. So this first one here. I remember when I was playing the game for the first time, I came to that area. He's like, hey, you need the Boulder Badge. I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay, whatever. Let me just continue. This is the yellow version, actually. And, like, them fighting Brock, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't freaking beat Brock, because I'm using a Pikachu. Couldn't do anything. It's like, okay, well, this sucks. And I get the blue version, it's like, okay, I already know it's the same thing, I can't go there, so I'll only go to Brock. I chose Squirtle, by the way. I'm like, oh my gosh, Squirtle took out Geodude one hit with Bubble. I think I had it at a pretty high level at the time, though, but... yeah, and then I think I learned Water Gun, and then I used Water Gun on Onix. And it took it in itself in one hit. I'm like, wow, Squirtle rocks. This is awesome. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got the Boulder Badge. Oh, let me go back to this area. So then, Boulder Badge, they let me pass through. So like, oh boy, what's gonna happen next? And then I come to the next one, they say, oh, you need the Cascade Badge. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever then. I guess, they kind of figured out that, there's gonna be more badges we need to get. This is me at, like, I don't know how old I was, maybe like 6 or 7, and I'm, playing it obviously for the first time. Literally had no idea what was going on. But that's just the memories. Memories I have playing this game. Blue version and yellow version. Not so many memories with the newer games. Not played them as much as I've played these ones, the first generation. Second generation, I've had some good ones too, but nothing beats the first one. Alright, here we are. So first thing is, get that repel there. Let's see. So the idea is that we need to push these boulders into some certain spots. Now, there's going to be quite a bit of trainers here, and they all have pretty good Pokemon, so... let me see here. Oh, so this is odd. I think in yellow version, you don't hear the bicycle music on the... I guess when I'm using the... when I'm going against the... what you call... strength, when I'm pushing these boulders, it would take just as much time if I was not on my bike. One thing for sure I do not want to do, though, is exit. Alright. Actually, we might have to do that, though, for this area here, because... actually, let me see. Whoa, that's a TM, I think, for Sky Attack. So what I'm going to want to do first here is... oh yeah, at least we stay on our bike, even going up... like, how are you going to ride a bike up the ladder? Alright, but the thing is, we're going to have to keep doing this, though, every time we go to a new area, or come back to an area. You have to go back to the start menu. Okay, make sure you do not push that there again. Alright, and that's what I thought. Another rare candy. And... I'm gonna use... fight. Time to fight now. I don't know what you mean by good enough for you. Like, good enough to beat you? Oh dang, Persian. evolved form of Meowth. Oh, great. Well, I think it's safe to go with maybe having Blastoise or Nidoqueen first. The ones with higher defense. But you know what? I'm gonna have to take a look at this. I'm like comparing everyone else. Let's see here real quickly. 90 defense. Let's just see this here. 81 defense, okay. So not too much higher. We already know Blastoise is good. Oh, okay, I knew Pikachu's is bad. Yeah, okay, well. Maybe I should just start Blastoise then. Yeah, goodness. Because also I'm kind of wondering, maybe Blastoise has better speed than Nidoqueen. Look at this, I'm already going to have to use a Super Potion. It's only been one Pokemon. Okay, well, you gained a level. Still probably going to use a Super Potion. Ooh, yeah, I think I'll go with Blastoise. Like, hey, we just saw you at Blaine's gym. You know, I probably should have used Dig, though, because I think Ninetales doesn't have good defense. But its special is probably good. Alright, well, critical hit. I will appreciate any critical hits here. Oh, how about that? Both of them. Okay, so Blastoise, look at that. So, speed over 102, so he's not really that slow. I know we gave it a couple carbos, but when you look at a Pokemon, if their stat gets to 100 before they're at level 50, then that means it's pretty good. It's decent at the best. Alright. So I don't know if to play it safe, I feel like I should just keep starting with Blastoise. Actually, I think this next one, I feel like I know what he has. So let me just start with... I think this trainer has, like, actually all the starters in, like, their second form. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay, well, Ivysaur's the first, that's fine. Yeah, we could have had Fearow there, but I don't remember who we sent first. There's just no way that I could. I just remember, though, I think the one, he has one, though, that's in the final form, that would be Charizard. Okay, Wartortle. Use Raichu. Yeah, might not. I'm not sure if I'll use Victory Belt that much because now that Solar Beam, you know, takes the 2 turns, it's probably prone to take some damage. And look at this though, everyone all of a sudden is just leveling up. And wait a second, that cannot be right. So yeah, clearly Raichu's speed is not as good as what Pikachu's would have been. But it seems to me that Blastoise is not that much slower. Okay, we'll actually use Nidoqueen here then. Because I know there's going to be some trainers, like the rock ground types. I may use Victory Belt, but I'll mainly use Blastoise for them. So anyways, Charmeleon, out and about. We got Charizard here. I'm trying to think here though. I know we also, I think we see a Blastoise, but I don't think you see a Venusaur though. But, so basically, like, yeah, if I chose Charmander as my starter, Gary would have chose Squirtle, then I don't think you would ever see a Venusaur in the game. Alright, anyways. So what I'm gonna do now is push this boulder. Weird thing though is like when we exit the area, we go into a new one and they still keep that bicycle music on. Yep, so you see that bird there, that will be the 3rd legendary one. But like the others, you know, I'm not going to encounter it. I have to go out of my way to do so. And you know what? I think this next trainer is actually going to be a black belt. It looks like it is. I mean, because is there any other trainers that look like that? Not that I know of. Oh, hiker. Yeah, it could have been a hiker too, but I just remember from the yellow version that it was not a hiker. I don't think there's any hikers in this area. We've seen enough hikers from throughout the game. Oh, goodness, though. Low kick. Fearow apparently weighs a lot. I'm not sure. Okay, so that was Machoke. Here's Machop. Yeah, I'm just now thinking it's like Fly. But still good to have Fly as one of your main party members. So if you want to instantly just fly anywhere, you don't have to be carrying around someone that you're not planning to use in the final battle. Now, the truth is, it's not really necessary to have 6 in your party. Because if you think about it, if I had maybe like just 4, if I wanted just 4 in my party, then this would basically mean that all 4 of those Pokemon would probably be at a higher level than like 45 at this moment. It's actually not a bad thing. It's not like you really need to have 6. Because that just takes away. It's hard to get everyone leveled up like that. But, you know, I always like to go with 6 though, why not? Okay, the way that music sounded, I don't know who this trainer is. Is this a juggler? Oh, it is, okay. I wonder who he's... Oh, snap. This is coming straight from Koga's gym. So hopefully see if we can take this out. And now the question is, who am I going to use? Who do I want to use? Maybe he has a Kadabra. He's got a Hypno. Okay, let's... Nope, not gonna go with him. Shoot, okay, I don't know. Well, let's just go with Fearow then. I don't know how many other times I'll be using it. Because I don't think we'll see any more fighting types. I'm definitely not gonna see any bugs. Ah, goodness. Yeah, because we're talking about the victory road here, where everyone's basically strong. And bug types, I think, you've seen all those bug catchers in the beginning, you probably won't see any more here. You know, imagine a bug catcher at Victory Road. Okay, well, gotta be careful here. I do have a revive though, so it's all good. If you faint... Yeah, though, look how quickly that went down. Kadabra, okay, another one. It's all good then. I actually could see if I test out Swift. Probably would take it out, but no. Playing it safe. Yeah, I got you good there. Oh, for some reason I thought... Oh, maybe we already went there, that's why. Okay, let's just use a couple of ones here, because I'm not going to have super potions. You know, I'm not going to use them for like when we're at the Elite Four. Oh, okay, this must be a tamer then, because I remember the dialogue matters. He whips me. It's not gonna be a rocket, so... Oh, it's a Persian, though. It's weird. I think in the yellow version that we saw 2 Persians like this. Well, Payday. Yeah. I guess Persian's attack isn't super strong, but... Yeah, using Payday, though, I don't mind that. Get a little loose change at the end. Okay, level 45, but man, those stats are still just... This time, it would have been cool if you had... whatnot. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will use Victory Bell for this now. The Golduck. Oh, wait. I think Golduck knows Confusion, though, so... Oh, she's at higher speed. Let's see if it uses it. No. I could have used Sleep Powder, but nah. So this Golduck came from, like, Atlantis, probably. $88 extra bucks there. Alright. Ooh, snap. If I remember... Wait, what is... Oh, that's Submission, I think. I think this is also like one with the Psychic type. I'm gonna fight this guy. I think we're gonna close this out here. Still quite a bit of trainers. But if I recall from my yellow version file, this is around the same area where I ended my, what does it say, third to last episode. So we should only need 2 more episodes after this. Meditate. That's one of those few moves that can raise your own attack. Let's, you know what I've been noticing too is that we haven't encountered any wild Pokemon. I am wondering if in Blue and Red, the wild Pokemon, their levels are nowhere near as high as they were in the yellow version. Oh, wait. Okay, there's still quite a bit. Let me see here. Oh, well, I spoke too soon then. Should not have said anything. Oh, wait. Well, so far it's because of that. Although, I think we have anybody at level 45, won't matter. Okay. Ultra Ball. So we're gonna close this out here. I'm thinking, yeah, let's maybe have Blastoise out first this time. Save the game. Basically, the plan is we will finish up Victory Road, get all the items we need, prepare ourselves on the next episode, and then after that, we will close out by bashing the Elite Four. So, thank you guys all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, then please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And if you have any questions or comments of anything at all, then just put them in that comment section right below. And other than that, be safe everyone, and I will see you all next time.